I was born in Sacramento, California, and I lived there early on, moved to Seattle for a few years, and then back to Sacramento, where I stayed until I got into the service.
I want to get a sense of, what kind of kids you were, and one of the questions I've come up with is, when you go into your elementary school, typical classroom, there's the smart kid, the shy kid, the joker, all of that stuff we were brought up with. If we walked into your elementary school class, which kid were you?
Well, actually, I wasn't the best student in the world. I enjoyed school, but I just, for some reason, never really got good grades.
What did you do? What was fun to you as a kid?
Well, I think hiking around in the woods, and then when I lived in Seattle, to go down to the beach and walk along the beach, play in the water, go rowboating. And as a 10-year-old kid, that was a lot of fun.
Was it that era? Was it a kind of a safe and secure era? You know what I mean?
Oh, I think so. It was during the Depression, and I was just today on the airplane coming here, I got to thinking about it, how we call them homeless now, and we used to call them tramps, would come to the back door and knock and would ask for food, and no one was afraid. Usually the people would give them something, but there wasn't any fear that the fellow at the door was going to rob you or attack you, which I think is a little bit different than now.
How did the last question about your childhood, did the Depression affect your family at all?
Oh, yeah.
How so? How did it impact you?
Lack of money. Now, my father, of course, he lost his job, and the government didn't provide as they do now. There wasn't the assistance that we have today, and the safety net. So to scrape up a dime to go to the movie was not all that easy. But I think it made everyone a little bit better.